In the past, I have alluded to my middle class upbringing as a canvas of painting a picture of who I am and what I stand for. However, I don't use it as a get out of jail free card for my misfortunes. I went to the University of Memphis because of their affordable tuition rates, their awesome journalism program, and the warm, welcoming atmosphere it provided. I have the job I have because 1, I love working and earning my keep, 2, it allows me to thrive in my natural element, and 3, see numbers 1 and 2. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people in my age group that don't share my mentality, and a lot of them are part of the dreadful collective circle jerk bish fest known as Black Lives Matter. Now, when I first heard of Black Lives Matter, I thought it was a good idea at first. The murders of Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, Renisha McBride, Sandra Bland, and so many others were drawing national attention, and me, being the eternal Pollyanna that I am, thought, oh wow, maybe black people will unite and see MLK's dream through. Maybe we'll come together and help each other instead of squabbling over petty grievances such as skin tone and hair texture and all that jazz. Unfortunately, that optimism was shot to hell quickly once time moved on. With the progression of time came the actual motives behind this movement. The Baltimore riots proved that the looters and aggressors cared not that possibly innocent lives were taken. The Paris attacks and the BLM supporters who bitched about the lack of attention they were receiving through the Fuck Paris hashtag cared not that the death toll was up in the hundreds. The BLMers who recently harassed the fabulous and dangerous faggot known as Milo Yiannopoulos at DePaul University are once again proving that they care not about this trivial thing called free speech. What do they care about, you ask? It's quite simple, ladies or non-ladies. They care about no one but themselves. Now, in case you didn't detect the blatant disdain so far, the DePaul incident was what inspired me to make this video and address anyone who has the same entitled sentiment that the protesters demonstrated in the video. So for any BLMers out there, I have only this to ask. Just like I asked the people, the fat acceptance, whiny bratlings in my last video, I have only this to ask. What is the worst thing to ever happen to you? Your mommy didn't buy you the Jordans you wanted. Your daddy couldn't be bothered to stick around and do his job. You couldn't get into the designer store of your choice. You got kicked out of said designer store because of your blatant disregard of the rules and regulations. You can convince yourself of any so-called injustices and microaggressions until the high from your 15th black and mild wears off. The fact remains that people are not obligated to provide you with an iota of their time. What I see and read about nowadays that pertains to BLM is a bunch of deluded bratlings who want to use the death of someone or any possible racial injustices that someone else experienced, mind you, as an excuse to be a complete and utter shitheel to others just because of some demographic the possible aggressors just so happen to be a part of. And I don't know about any of you out there, but I especially don't appreciate being told how to feel or what to think just because I share the same skin tone as somebody else. What these people fail to understand is that while they have a right to assemble peacefully, note the emphasis on the peacefully, mind you, they need to realize that not everyone will share the same beliefs as them. And labeling them as white male cis het ableist scum with all the made up privileges and the delusional made up world they have only serves to reveal to the rest of the world what they truly are. Spoiled middle-class millennials who wouldn't know oppression if it ripped off their sweatshop-made shirts while smashing their made-in-China white tears mugs. And this is coming from a spoiled middle-class millennial. So, in conclusion, while I may be the product of a semi-privileged background, and fuck no, I'm not apologizing for that, I'm not going to waste my time whining about my first world problems when people all over the world have it way, way worse than I do. I have more important things to worry about, like my aforementioned job and learning how to be an adult who can stand on their own 2 feet. As for you BLMers who made it to the end, understand that no one is trying to silence you. That's what makes this country so damn awesome. You can say whatever you like and you won't be thrown in jail for it. Also, understand that when you post such statuses like, woe is me, some white guy said something I didn't approve of and now I need my hug box and sippy cup, or some white girl has a Trump sticker on her laptop and I want to smash it because it hurts my fees, you will receive nothing but the vitriol and mockery you so richly deserve. Till next time, bitches. I'm Miss Shell, and I will see you all in hell. Peace.